Good evening and welcome to Retired Rider. Hope that you're all doing well this evening. I figured I'd throw in a little, I don't know, Friday night, late night stream when it ain't really that late. It's 8:15. I sent a few invites out. We'll see if anybody pops in. See if anybody pops in the chats. So I hope everybody's having a great evening and they're not, suffering from much heat exhaustion. Just wanted to get on Retired Rider here and just chat about bikes and things in general and what we're doing and what our channels are doing. And, if you don't have a channel, that's all right too. We can chat about, just motorcycles in general and just have a good old conversation. Hey, Quick Shoe, how you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. It's just a spur of the moment thing. I was sitting here. I was getting ready to edit some videos and do some videos, upload some videos. And I said, you know what? I'm bored. Let's just go on a live and see if anybody shows up. So here we are. Or here I am, I guess. Oh, it has been hot here. I wouldn't say it's been hot, but it's been very humid. Let's just put it that way. Very humid. Other than that, don't want to complain too much about the heat because here in a few months, we'll be wishing we had the heat back. So I'm not going to complain too much about it. What's going on with you, Mr. Quick? Anything exciting happening? I don't know if anybody else is having a live stream tonight. I don't know. I did not even hop on the phone to check and see. But it is a Friday night. Maybe people are out having a few drinks and chilling and relaxing and just don't want to have nothing to do with YouTube. But I don't know how true that would be either. Well, let's check. Let's see if there's anybody out there doing anything. Let's check, let's see. Let's check, let's see. Subscriptions. Oh, we got, let's see if we got anybody having a live stream. Don't look like it, but I need to catch up on people's YouTube channels. Sometimes I get behind. It is what it is. Resting after a tough week, day off Wednesday, hauled firewood. Yeah. Ray's Motor Life. There he is. Shall we let him in? Well, he can let himself in, but we'll let him in anyway. What's up, man?
What's up? Excuse me.
Not too much. Hey, Brown Chicken. Good to see you, man.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just thought I'd come in here and talk motorcycle stuff and everyday channel stuff and what's happening with people's channel.
What are we on?
We're on Retired Rider.
Oh, okay. I didn't know which one was on. So,
yeah.
What's up, Brown Chicken?
Yeah,
I didn't
hanging
know.
out.
I just seen the message pop up.
Yeah, I was on here just editing videos and uploading videos. I said, "Screw this shit! I'm going on a live stream. See if anybody wants to chat."
Yeah,
just a little bored.
Yeah.
What was you doing?
I just got done eating like 20 minutes ago, and then I was just sitting here listening to all this stupid stuff on TV, and in front of me on my computer, I was watching Trouble with a Curve. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood movie. You ever seen that?
Nothing wrong with that. No, I don't think I've seen that one.
It's pretty good. It's a good movie.
What's it called?
Trouble with a Curve. It's about he's a baseball scout.
Trouble with the Curve. Oh yeah, I've seen.
It's got the redheaded woman in it that's in Superman movie.
Yeah, I've seen that. That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. So.
I forget sometimes I got movies on YouTube, and TV shows, and I just don't watch a lot of that,
Right, I don't either.
So it's like easy for me to forget because I'm so busy or I'm doing, the video stuff or whatever. Right. A lot of times I just forget I've got movies on there. So
Did you ever get your Nightbot or whatever the heck it's supposed to be out?
no, I mean I've got to go live. It says it usually takes about 5 minutes to pop in the chat, but where I've put it in there in the link, it says it's a moderator. It's a manage and moderator in my YouTube studios. It says it's in there, but for some reason it never popped up on my live stream. So I don't
I
understand.
wonder what is it supposed to do? I mean,
I mean, I went back through and logged out of it and redid the copied the link, re-put it in there and all that, and then restarted the computer, did all that stuff. What it does is it's like a moderator, but you put in custom, you can
Hey,
put
Salty,
in custom,
good to see you.
you can put in custom, things like, hey, don't forget to subscribe. It's like a moderator telling the people in the chat, don't forget
I
to
got you.
subscribe, or here's a link. You go make sure you click on this link to subscribe, or go check this out, or whatever you want it to say. It's
Right.
just it doesn't control, it don't kick anybody out or nothing like that. It just drops what you customly put in it, and you can do a ton of them. You can do a bunch of different custom ones. So
Gotcha.
but instead of me sitting here trying to find a link and drop it in the side chat, I can do a custom link or something like that, and it's supposed to,
It'll just
drop.
do it itself.
Yeah, it'll just do
Right.
it continuously. So
Right. Gotcha.
different things. So
Now, is that a StreamYard thing or a YouTube
no,
thing?
it was a Discord thing when you had Discord, and it's like it's its own program. It's called Nightbot.tv, and you just Google it and then just go in and create you a channel with it or a page, and
okay.
and then you just go to it and hit connect the channel, and then hit YouTube or whichever one you want it to go to, and then it's supposed to be a Nightbot. It's supposed to be a bot. And I was reading into it earlier. I kept going through it and trying to get into the settings and the things and figure it out. And it says it will not it won't work on a private live, and it won't do it on an untitled live or something like that. So, or something live. So it's got to be a regular live stream. It's got to be open to the public.
Gotcha.
So I'll get it figured out sooner or later, hopefully.
Yeah.
Unless it's just my computer and it's not wanting to do it. But, and I don't know. I've watched video on it. You can look it up on YouTube, and there's a bunch of videos telling you how to do each, how to get it on Twitch or YouTube or whatever.
Right.
But it's simple once you watch the instructions and do it. But then it's just like I said, it didn't work, and I'm like, why is it not working? Because I follow the instructions. But what I'm thinking is, wonder if it's because StreamYard. Is it not going through because I'm using a streaming, platform and not YouTube? But then I started digging into that. So no, you should be able to use it even though you're using StreamYard, because it's all streaming platforms and it's connected to my actual YouTube channel. So,
well, we know the whole deal about StreamYard and GoPro streaming live. Those things just don't work.
No, it's hard to do. We've tested everything, ain't we?
Well, the thing is, I could go through my GoPro no problem, but the problem is it doesn't attract anybody. It doesn't attract traffic. Now, if I go through my Fat Bob on a shaky ass live from my phone, I can have 150 people watching. So that tells you right there that YouTube does not like for you to go through any other kind of app. It doesn't like for you to go to StreamYard. It doesn't like for you to go to GoPro. I mean, if we're using those apps, if you're using those streaming services, YouTube is not pushing it out.
Nope.
Now, if I can go through my phone and and be on a shaky Fat Bob with wind blowing in the mic, and do 12,600 views and gain subscribers from that, that's telling you that this StreamYard's basically
stop telling our secrets.
But
you got to do it at the right time too. There's trust me, you can do it and you get 20 views, and then a different time you can do it. And today I got 10,038 views on the live I did. Like
Good
it's
evening,
it's
American official.
insane. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it is insane, but it brings traffic to your channel.
yes.
It brings
Oh yeah,
it
I
brings
gained
people to your
subscribers.
channel. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you will. It works.
I broke
But
32,000. So
there you go. I'm just saying that StreamYard and Restream and GoPro
it's like
Stream
going through
Live.
a middleman, it's like
Yeah,
instead of getting
yeah,
the full experience or the full product, you're not,
right.
you're slowing down, so
Yeah, you're slowing it down. Even if you go vertical, I think that's what's hurting Unchained down the rabbit hole. I mean, we're just not get pushed out enough for people to
yeah,
see us. And it's not. We're not. That's why we're not. I mean, we've grown, but we
yeah.
haven't grown like we should have. We
No,
should
we
be.
should be, and that's the thing. You're just going to have to do it where you and one person, all YouTube will let you on, you know,
Yeah.
and
Well, what I told you, and I was telling Coy today, I said it's going to be probably going to come down to like Sunday night it'll be me and you, Wednesday night it'll be me and Coy. And we'll just go back and forth. You know what I mean? That
yeah,
way, we could try to get the channel to grow. And
that or
then
we'll
once the
just
channel,
have to do random lives like this on it, just on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like during the day or
yeah,
evening or
yeah,
anytime.
right,
Just do them
just to get
random.
the
Yeah,
just to get the channel to get out there. Yeah,
yeah, to get
that's a
it
good idea right there.
get it to
We can
start.
still we can still do the StreamYard as long as we can get people to the channel. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that's what I'm
Like
saying. We
doing
can still
just
do a Sunday
yeah,
night topic and stuff, but through
right.
the week we should be, couple,
Doing other
we should
stuff.
be just
Yeah,
going during the daytime and then even in the evening at certain days, just
right.
going through YouTube and doing it vertical, and that way it's catching
Yeah,
people's ear and they're like, okay, what's this channel? So I mean,
yeah,
and I think we've proven that to everybody. And if nobody's
yeah.
paying attention, then they're not really paying attention to our channel because
Right.
doing the live stream. Yes, I've got on my last live, it was 200 and something views and then 100 and something views. It's not a lot. But then when you do the actual through, just YouTube,
You get
like
a lot.
today, 10,000 views,
Yeah, exactly. In
10,000
a
and
short
something
amount of
views.
time.
I did the early morning live this morning through StreamYard, long ways, 59 views. That's it. The
Right.
the live before that was 124 views, 131, 250 views, 87, 1.2 thousand views, and that was through just StreamYard and all that. But that's political stuff, and then I do the other ones and I get over 10,000, you know what I mean? And then today I
That
did
you've
another
proven
one. I
all you
got
need to prove.
over
Yeah.
10,000. So yeah, and it
Yeah.
shows you when you use StreamYard, it's just an interference. It's
It's a
like
killer. It's a
yep,
killer. It kills your channel.
it's
It kills your
basic,
live
and
stream.
I know it's good. It's good to have all these knickknacks and fun things to
Yeah.
do in StreamYard for YouTube and have a bunch of people on, and you can really enjoy it. And I enjoy it, or I wouldn't pay for it. You know what I mean? So,
Right,
uh,
right, right.
but if you really want to build a channel, then I think it would,
Go through
that's the
YouTube
way to
live.
go.
Yeah.
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 Salty saying what? I
Salty
think I'm,
said I'm going to do a live unveiling of the chopper from Smokeout coming out of the trailer. There you go, man.
don't
That
think
would be
about
cool.
it. That's the thing. A lot of people think about it and they end up not doing it. Just
Just
do
do
it.
it. Just do it.
Just do it, man. Set it up. You'll get service down there. Trust me. And if you're in that
You'll
little
be fine.
place, there's a lot of people there, but you'll get service. If you didn't notice, I do videos when I'm there. I did a couple of live streams while I was there. It just depends on where you're standing and where you're at on that fairgrounds. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the more I think about, oh, I'm going to do that, and that's why I went live this morning. I was sitting here and I was thinking, I'm not even going to think, you know what? I don't even have to have my face on the screen. I threw my avatar up for a while and then I did, and then I took it down when, a few people started coming on, and I was like, hey, I don't have to think about it. Wife's going to
Right.
work. Kids are still in the bed. I'll just jump on and do it live, and
Just do it. Just do it.
yeah.
Just do
And I
it.
went through StreamYard, which I wasn't even thinking of. And the reason I did is because I was trying to figure that Nightbot out. And if I would have just kept sitting there trying to think of, how to do that Nightbot, I mean, like we were talking earlier, excuse me, you just got to, you know what I mean? You just got to do it and figure it out to learn it,
Do
play
it.
with it, and, and and just I'm not going to learn it unless I get in there and start, messing with it and figuring out
Right.
how to do it. So if I sit here and try to watch somebody else do it, it's not going to get done on my channel because I'm not doing it. So that's why I was like, I'm just going to go live and try to hook that bot up and see if I can fix that moderator. And
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was on there making fun of you, but that's what I do.
yeah, you got to have fun, man.
Yeah, you do.
You can't
But
sit
yeah,
there stiff. You can't just be a
no,
shoe in.
bump on the log, be depressed all the time, be down and out.
I mean, nobody wants to watch
Yeah,
it.
no, we'll have to do that on Unchained. We'll have to go to YouTube vertical live and try that a couple of times a week and see if we can get the channel pushed out so they'll come over to the StreamYard lives. You know what I mean? So the other lives.
And like I said, if we just do a random ones, I think that'd help.
Yeah.
And just talk
just
like this, talk about, the topics we've been talking about or we've talked about, and stuff like that. And I mean, we don't have to get deep into them, but we can talk about the certain topics that we've already talked about and like kind of give people an idea what's already in the channel, that they can go back and watch. I don't know. I say open this up. Anybody want to get on that's in the chat? Anybody want to come on and have a conversation? I mean, I can't even stream this to my channel though, can I? No, you got that shit turned off, don't you?
I think I turned that off. But you can get in there and see. I don't know.
I don't know how to do it either, man.
You should be able to go into settings and see.
Go into settings and go to.
I don't think you can change it while we're on the live stream.
Oh, okay.
Afterward, yeah.
Automatically.
But I can put the
potential media to storage. No, I don't know none of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, oh yeah, this is the studio thing. You just changed the pictures around or something. Or
I'll throw a link out there.
Did you hear anything about that Trump and Putin meeting? Oh man, they come out of there. They didn't even take questions. They were like, some deals were talked about. Some deals, Trump's like, no big deals was agreed on or da-da-da. And it was quick, dude, and they left. They didn't even take questions from the president. I think we're going to hear more shit later on. So, no ceasefire agreements, no none of that, because we know what it is. Putin wants all of that, all of Ukraine. He wants to build back the empire.
Yeah, well,
that they lost. So, but Trump says he's got plan B, C, and D. All Trump. He's always working a strategy and different things. So,
well, what I think they should do
I think we should mind our own business.
Well, but what they should do with Russia,
let them just duke it out, man. Seriously, when we battled each other, we stood in front of each other with muzzleloaders or muzzicks, and and the best man won. You know what I mean? And then
that's true.
And then the people, the winners, actually stood up and started making change and doing things. So we should. And the reason we do is because we're the leaders of the free world and all this, and we got the EU, we got we're a part of the UN, and blah blah blah, and all that junk, and we have to police the world, in my opinion, and we also give them millions and billions of dollars and weaponry and all that stuff and sell them stuff, I know that's what, just America does, but I think we shouldn't give them nothing. I think we should sit back and say, okay, y'all two don't, we're trying to talk to you, we're trying to find solutions, but neither one of you want to. So y'all can just go at it and make the best man win. And when you get done, you either comply and you become part of society and the world society, and you want to do trade and you want to be part of the world. If not, we're going to come over and we're going to take all your nukes. We're going to take all your weapons and all this, and you're not going to be hateful towards any other country. If you don't want to be part of this world and get along with everybody, then you're done. You want to be by yourself. You don't need no weapons.
I just say cut them off. I say take Russia.
Exactly.
We ain't dealing with you no more. We're not going to trade with you.
That's what I said. Take the oil, and tell the other countries that buy their oil, we're going to hike everything up on you if you buy their oil and everything.
And tell Ukraine, we're not giving you another dime for your defense. And
I
then
never,
that's it.
I
And
never
walk
agreed
away.
with it anyways.
Yeah,
And
I never
then
agreed with
Putin
it.
even said, admitted it. 2022, the Joe Biden's administration, Joe Biden, we tried to tell him, don't let it go to where it was not bring where we couldn't bring it back. Don't let it
And
go too
welcome.
far.
Yeah.
And that's what Putin even said that. His own words said, Joe Biden in 2022 and his people said that they took it to where it couldn't be brought back. So, and he admitted it. He said Trump said if he was president then, this war would have never started. He said, and I agree, we would have never did this. He said this war would have never started if Trump was president back then.
Yeah. Anyway, not to change the subject, but
no, it's fine. I'm just saying,
Yeah, I know it's the happenings of the day.
He
but
is,
to be honest
Logan.
with you, I don't give two shits what they do. I
No,
don't care. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
just back and forth.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of bullshit. Nothing's gonna come of it. Who cares? Let them
mean,
fight
when
it
we
out
get
over
it.
there if they want to.
Exactly.
They
That's
want
what
to
I
kill
said.
each
Let them
other.
go
Let
at it. Let them battle.
I don't
Let them
care.
go.
I ain't got time to worry about it.
That's why
What was you driving? What was you riding today? You was riding the
My Ultra.
You wasn't riding the Ultra, yeah. You was riding
Yeah.
the Ultra today. I see. Yeah, that's cool. How's that running? Not good.
It's half and half. Half good on
Yeah,
one
yeah.
day and half bad on the next. I mean, honestly, like I don't know. It's doing okay for now. It ain't died on me yet, So
That's good.
yeah, I think the tune's finally starting to go through it a little better because where I put those slip-ons on and changed the tune, had to do the tune and stuff, and then it was like we cleaned the fuel filter and stuff out because when I was getting to the red light and stuff and going down and idling down, it wouldn't sit and idle. It would drop and die. I think it was the fuel issue.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
now it's like at a steady idle when I gear down, and I always gear down. I don't just hit the brakes and pull in the clutch. I like to gear down,
Right.
slowing down. And when I was doing that, the bike would die and stuff like that. And I was like, shit, had to start it back, and sometimes it wouldn't start. And it was being a mess. So now with the new battery in and the fuel filter and stuff clean, it's been better. It's not. It's
Good
not,
deal.
knock on wood, it's not died yet at a red light, and it ain't went down low enough to, and I can sit at a red light or stop sign and just let my hand off the throttle and it idles. So that's a good thing.
That's good. That is a good thing.
Yeah. Trust me, that shit was, I hated worrying about that,
Yeah.
Because you don't want to go far, you don't want to go,
Right, because you worry
on a big
about it.
long trip because then you break down
Yeah.
and there's tow bills and everything else and trying to get
Oh,
it
hell
going.
yeah.
And, so I mean, it's
Don't
it's
want
just
that
a
shit.
mess. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Coy
kid
rode the
had it.
Fat Bob today. He loved it. I
Who?
didn't think he was going to Coy rode the Fat Bob today.
Really? I
and
didn't think he
loved
was
it,
going to
man.
ride it.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to come back. He was gone. I'm like, where'd he go? I thought he was going to hide it down the street and say, I don't know, somebody stole it, man.
I tried when I texted you earlier while you was there. I was like, tell him, I may go live or something if he wants to come
Oh, I
on.
didn't see it.
And
I didn't see it.
I
was chatting with him, chatting it up.
I was trying to tell you in that chat on your way home. We couldn't hear you talking at all, man. We could hear the bike good.
Could you hear the
But
bike?
we couldn't. But even when you bent down and talked in the phone at that light, we could not hear you at all.
That's because I covered up the mic too much. I got to use less stuff on it.
Less tape.
I was doing a little. I was doing a little.
I just put a little piece of. I just put a little
piece of cotton in there. Is what I put.
Oh in there. Yeah, I put a little piece of electrical tape on mine, and then on my phone here, where you got the front. Here's your phone. That little camera, there's a little round dot right here on my iPhone. It's the camera, but there's a little long speaker right here too. That's where the wind picks up. So I put a little black piece of electrical tape over there.
Mine's on top. Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's on
and that
top.
well, mine's on top
Yeah.
and bottom, so that's why
Yeah.
you didn't hear a lot of wind coming out of mine either, because I covered those up with a little piece of black electrical tape, and it worked good. I thought you could still hear me talk, and then I had that foam over it. So,
Hey, Sick. Good to see you.
hey, sickies, I mean sickness, down with the sickness.
Down with the
So I mean, it's
sickness.
it is what it is. You got to find a way, when you're just filming off your phone. I think I found a
Gotta find
solution
a
though
way.
to the shakiness and all that. I found a stabilizer.
How'd you find a stabilizer?
It's a mount. Uh,
Really?
yeah. Uh,
Fill me in on that.
well, it depends on how you mount it. I think you can mount it to your bars, or you can mount it to your or some people, yeah, I think that with the stabilizer you have to mount it to your bars. Anyways, it's called Quad Lock, and it's got a
Quad
stay.
lock.
They're expensive. Yeah, it's for your phones, for
Of course,
motorcycles.
it's expensive.
Yeah,
Of
but
course,
it's
it's
got a
expensive.
stabilizer, so your phone don't shake you and it tears your phone up or none of that stuff. So, and I
Gotcha.
forgot about it,
You have to
but
send me the link.
it's
I
got a
want to.
rubber mounting system and all kinds of stuff where your phone will not shake or nothing, and
But I
so.
wonder what it will do with the wave because mine likes to do the wave.
Well, that wave looks like it's heat.
You think it
I
is?
don't I don't know. It looked to me, that's what I thought it was.
I
I
don't
don't
know what
know
the hell it is.
if it's the picture because the phone's
I don't know.
shaky, if it's the picture, or
I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure
what you
that one
need
out.
to do. It could be the wind. What you need to do is see it. Don't do it when you have it in your truck though, does it?
No.
So it's got to be something to do with the outside, either the shakiness or the air or the
I'd say
heat
it's
hitting it.
shakiness. I'd say
So
that's what I would think. It would be the shakiness. But hell, what do I know? Who knows?
did you not drop the link?
Yeah, I dropped it.
Oh, okay. Anybody want to come in, hang out for a little bit?
Oh,
Here's the
yeah.
thing, though. I think those are because it's like a piece. You can also, when you mount it, you like. I think there might be a mounting way to mount it. I don't know if you can mount it into your housing on your throttle. I think there's a way you can do that as well. Um, let's see, quad quad lock. Let's
Quad
see. Yep.
lock. Quad your lock. Lock your quad.
Quad Lock official store. Okay. Motorcycles. Yep. Let's see what it shows on the motorcycle stuff.
Quad
New top
lock.
Quad Lock. Let's
Sure.
see. You got ones for the iPhone, for the Galaxy, the Pixel. Okay. Uh, hmm,
Yeah, see, I have an Android because I'm Androidless.
Universal fit. Yeah, you can. It's just it fits any phone. You just have to buy the case or the mounting to it, and it quad locks in. Mirror mount,
Gotcha.
brake clutch mount. See, you can mount it where the brake and clutch. Take out the screws and you put these in with the screws. Go.
Oh,
Uh,
gotcha.
or you can buy the other ones that you know, brake reservoir mount, mirror mount. You can mount it on the mirror. You got ones with the ball mount. Yeah, the ball adapter. You can put it in like a 360 swivel. Mount. Um, let's see, vibration damper. There's that. You got one you can get the USB charger with it. You can get the waterproof 12V, smart adapter. You can get different colors: red, blue, white, or black. Extension arm. You can get a knuckle adapter, anti-theft screw. Yeah, you can get all kinds. Man, they make so much stuff. Let's see. I was looking for what did I say? The what did I
Stabilizer.
The stabilizer. Yeah. Let's see. Cases, accessories, cycles, shop mounts. No, I don't want shop mounts. Let's see. Quad lock motorcycle kits. Here's a, what'd you say? Here's a Galaxy. Is that what an Android is?
I don't know. Mine's a Motorola.
Mm.
Hello, Moto. Moto. Hello, Moto. Oh, shit.
Let's see.
You know, I stream down through these live streams and people are just talking about nothing.
It's funny, ain't it?
But they're going through the YouTube app, just YouTube, you know, and
Yeah,
they
live.
got they got 300 people watching them. You know
Yep.
what I mean? It's like, what the hell, man?
There's some funny people on there, though, man.
There is some funny people, no
Dude,
doubt.
I'm talking about some crazy people doing some live streams, man. Like, it's
Crazy.
wild. It's like some crazy entertainment, man.
Huh. I don't know why, Malcolm. That's not good. It should let you right in.
Stabilizing. Yeah, quad lock, handlebar pro, vibration, damper, OS. Yeah, so it keeps it from vibrating, and so you know your phone won't vibrate and do all that. Just that one piece, that ain't bad. $20,
How much is it?
$24, 20
Send
something
me the
bucks.
link.
But you gotta buy the mounting stuff too, though. You know,
Send me the link. I'll check it out.
it's just under Google. Let's see if I can find it here.
I don't know why it's not letting you, Malcolm. That don't make it. That's kind of strange.
What is he saying?
It says he went to it. It won't let him in. StreamYard, I
Oh.
guess, won't let him in.
Oh.
StreamYard is a
Shouldn't be
pain in the ass.
nothing. Shouldn't be nothing blocking it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
set up to.
StreamYard. That's what I mean about StreamYard, man. StreamYard's I don't know if it's worth the money. I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. It won't
No,
let me go to the
not
site.
at all, man. Not at all.
StreamYard.
They should give you a lot more. You should be able to do a lot more stuff with it. I mean, honestly. Here, let me do it here, and let's see. Here, try this one there. Moken, try this, buddy.
StreamYard.
Try that one. Could be somebody else's system. I don't know. I love these Red Hots, man. Cinnamon flavor candy.
Oh,
The original.
boy.
Huh?
The original Red Hot. The original
Yeah.
Red Hot.
I love those Red Hot. Eat the crap out of them.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. All I know is that if you could get that many views going through a shaky little phone on a shaky freaking ride, and then on like we could do this live like we're doing right now and get maybe 10 people in here, or 6 or 5 or 7. That's
Oh, we could do it on YouTube, and it would be
more than that. Yeah.
It might. Friday night? Oh, yeah.
Well,
We'd
it also depends on the time of day. Yeah, you're right. That is absolutely correct. So you got to pick your times right.
Yep.
But as I scroll down through these lives right here, though, I mean, I'm scrolling down. You know, people got 300 people watching. They got 200 people watching.
Yeah.
They got 100 people watching. They got, you know, some got 6 and 5, but most of them are above 100 people watching.
Can you have two people? Can you get? How do you invite people on the regular
You want
one?
me to show you that? I could do that too. When we get off here, I'll do it. We'll link up, and I'll show you how. And I'll send you a link, and we'll link up and do it real quick, just for a test run, because we're going to do it
Still
on our
trying,
bikes.
man. I don't know what to tell you, Moken. Maybe it's your system.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the phone or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, a lot of good riding weather lately. Definitely around here. Good to see you, 2-4. 2-4. Yeah, I'm going down through these lives.
As soon as I got home, it started thundering and storming.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. There he is.
Oh, they made it.
Well, that's
You
probably why
figured
he's
it out.
outside.
You figured it out.
I figured it out. I'm
There
like,
you go. You got something running. Might have to turn down your volume.
you got to turn down my volume. I got to turn y'all up somehow.
Let's see. As long as we don't hear an echo, it's all good.
There it is.
As long as you don't have any programs running.
No,
It should be fine.
no, I'm on my phone.
And
I
we're
figured
just
you'd be on
hanging
your
out.
computer.
Computer. Nah, man. The phone's the best thing to be on.
Well, I got to. I'm outside, so
Where you at, Ohio?
Illinois.
Illinois, that's right.
Illinois.
South or north
Uh,
of Chicago?
south, like
Okay.
way south. I'm
Okay.
like 6 hours from Chicago.
A lot of
Damn.
people think because they say Illinois, everybody thinks they're in Chicago or around Chicago. You know,
Yeah.
like no, I'm like way far from that. You know,
Way
don't
far
go to
from
Chicago.
that.
I don't even
I'm,
think I'd want to go downtown Chicago.
I'm closer to St. Louis
Yeah,
than. Yeah, St. Louis is probably about an hour away.
I've been St. Louis.
Two
Yeah,
four
you ever
says
been up in the arch?
Do what?
You ever been up in the arch?
No.
No.
I stayed a weekend in St. Louis downtown where the baseball field and all that is. Went to a cycle showcase, motorcycle show. I stayed in the hotel. Man, but where I stayed, we walked like a block over, like a street over, and I'm talking about like hipster nation, man, real nice. Everybody out in their yoga pants, walking their dogs, coffee shops. I mean, really nice place. Big nice churches with the old, gargoyles and big, I guess Catholic churches and stuff. They had some good, some nice, block brick structures and things like that. It's like they
Yeah, they do.
rejuvenized that.
Well, they
Yeah.
have a lot of old buildings there too.
Yeah.
But if you ever went up in the arch, and got up, up there in the top and looked out far, you can actually kind of see the curvature. It's really cool.
Yeah, I've never been in the orange, but I've been, uh, while we were downtown, down there by the ball field, there was a place where he was holding the Friday night party, the meet and greet with the bike builders and stuff, and we were down there. And of course, you're down there. They said it got real bad down there, man. You could just hear freaking gunshots and,
Yeah.
people just going off. And I'm like, that's a sight because people come to watch the professional baseball game there, whatever, St. Louis, what are they called? Um, Rams or something? The baseball team?
Cardinals?
Oh,
The Cardinals.
Yeah. At their stadium and everything. We were like, I could throw a rock and hit it. That's how close we were that night to it. And you could hear machine guns going off. And I'm like, this is crazy. Who wants to come watch a baseball game when you got machine guns going off in the neighborhood? I mean, it's just, I'm like,
And also, something else about the arch that not a lot of people know is whenever they built it to sway at the top of it.
how did you click in, Moken?
I'm on my phone on the website.
Yeah, but 2-4 is asking how you got in.
I clicked the second link that y'all showed.
Okay, the second one I sent.
Send it again because I don't know if mine's not working. I don't know why mine ain't working.
Okay, I'll copy it
We're
real
the
quick.
same. Drop it in there. Yeah. Oh shit.
Sometimes I think it's just the internet, everybody's. I think it's just we have trouble with
Crappy
them.
crap. It's just a crappy crap.
Yep.
It happens. Oh,
Hopefully, I can get out of this shithole soon.
what's that?
So
The state, I need out.
Oh,
he's like, I don't, you know,
I need
talk
out.
like he's in a mental institute. I need out. Help.
I need out. Let me out. Somebody help
mean-
me. I want to go home.
The building that I live in, like legitimately,
Where's your brother at tonight? Is he working?
Oh, gotcha.
That looks like a bunch of nosy neighbors.
yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
And
I
they're all
refuse.
indoor apartments,
Ugh.
so it's even worse.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do what you got to do, though, man. Can't,
And
you know.
that Clean Air Act has to be enforced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may have to 2.4, like default your browser or whatever it says if you're trying to
Yeah,
get in.
I can't see the chat. I don't know how.
Yeah, here's the thing though. All you got to do is download StreamYard app on your phone, and when somebody does send you that, you'll go in as the guest on the StreamYard app, and you go automatically in. It's so easy
Yeah.
to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean,
You ain't
seriously,
gotta pay for
I've got it
StreamYard.
on mine. I've
Download
got
the
it.
app. Yeah.
And when I get on my phone, I go straight through the app and I come right on. It
I'll,
never gives me an issue. And the app's free. So,
I'll probably download it. I'll probably download it just to be able to jump on y'all's show whenever y'all.
yeah. But I mean, I can go to Google and Google StreamYard. And as soon as I go into it, I go straight into my account on my phone. So I can set up a whole stream on my phone like this through StreamYard just as well as I
Oh,
can
yeah.
on my laptop. So,
Yeah.
I have that all connected too. So, but
Okay.
yeah, the StreamYard app's handy when you're jumping on people's live streams
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it sends you right
Makes
through
it a
the
lot
app
easier.
and stuff. It's
Well,
just easy.
we use Restream on ours.
I
Yeah.
like Restream. I've seen somebody do a lot of stuff with Restream. I just can't pick it up here. I don't have enough service. It's blotchy and I tried it. I tried it for free and it kept giving me issues because of the internet stuff. And it would be blotchy and it would stop and go, and it wouldn't let me do a lot of the stuff. And then I got introduced to StreamYard, and to be honest, StreamYard was simple, like really easy to
Yeah.
do, especially starting out. And I don't know, it was an easier program for me to learn.
Right.
So
Well, I mean, it's not everything. That's why there's multiple upon multiples of apps because other people learn different than others.
yep.
Others. So they get used to something else.
If the link ain't blue, it's unusable.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a blue link, but if it's not blue, can't use it.
Wonder why.
I don't know why it ain't blue. That
Huh.
don't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm a moderator. I mean, you
Yeah.
are too. So
it should be blue.
So
But
how
it's
how
not
would you
there.
copy a link and send it in if there's not?
I did that. I copied it and sent it. I did it both ways.
Well, if he's on the computer, can he copy and paste?
Yeah, should be able to copy it and paste it.
If he's on a computer?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I'm not on a computer, so I couldn't copy and paste.
Gotcha. Yeah, if he's on a computer, he should be able to copy and paste it. Paste it in. Oh.
On a phone, he says.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just on my phone.
Huh. I don't know.
2.4's on his phone too. I wonder why.
Yeah. Unclickable. Unclickable. Unstoppable.
A lot of people, I don't know how to get a hold of them other than if they're in the chat. Like I don't know their emails. I don't know how to. There's a lot of people especially if they don't do other like Instagram or Facebook. Like you could always send them the link through Messenger or something like that or text. But I think
Oh,
he hit a button.
he hit a button.
But I think that it's and 2.4 actually brought something to my attention. I don't know why it ain't blue. It should be blue, or I think it
Yeah,
should.
that's when he said that. I'm like, yeah, it should be
I
blue.
keep thinking, is it usually blue? Now it made me think if it's usually blue. Huh. That's weird. Let me get on my phone and see what it does. Let me see if it does anything on my phone.
I think I have 2.4's email, but I don't remember what it was.
Canadian 2.4? No.
What?
He's Canadian, ain't he? Canadian 2.4, mate. Canadian.
You're
I just call
crazy.
them a really like Northern Yankees. So it ain't
Hey,
blue on
what's
my
up,
phone either, you know.
Jim Tanker? Good to see
So
you.
it's
I,
not
I
blue.
was trying to send that link into the chat and press the wrong button.
Let me see
Oh,
if I can
gotcha.
click on it.
But I went back to y'all's page or y'all's stream in the chat, and once I got in there, your link, and I punched it, and it came in.
Huh?
That's weird because I can't even get
That
it to
is
go
weird.
to. It just keeps saying your name. It doesn't even say it says the link, but it's not. That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know why
Not
it's
going to the link. Wonder if can you pin it to the top and see what it does?
Yeah, here I can do that.
Pin it and see if you can go through it pinned. That's a little different.
Let me do this. Let me try this.
That's weird, man. That should be. It should be. It's not blue either. It's not blue. Did you pin it?
I'm getting ready to. I don't know.
That doesn't.
Oh, I don't know, man. What do I know? Oh, let's see.
The Jim Tanker going to be riding St. Louis to Virginia and back in September. That'd be a nice ride.
Well, it may be because I'm in here. You can probably only have 3 people.
No. We can have 4. We can have more.
We can have 6, actually.
6 or 8. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. No, we can have people in.
It's Mokum's fault, Chinix says.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
I can't see his text. So.
We're just hanging out. We're not doing anything special.
Okay.
Why won't it? I don't know why it's acting the way it's acting. Hell, I don't know.
How can you not? Do you not pin the comment?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and get on my computer. I'll see y'all when.
All right. Can you give a man a second?
Yeah.
How do you? Here's what I want to know. Okay, let's see.
I want to know why you don't know. Oh man. Live. It's Friday night.
Okay, so he pinned it up in the private conversation chat. I want to see about. Okay, what's that mean?
Don't worry about that. That's just me.
Okay, so that's weird.
That's just weird, dude.
That doesn't make sense. Why is that not? That's funky.
Let's try this. Let's
I
try
never
this.
seen
Let
the
me try
link
it.
do that though. Not be blue.
Let's try this. Let's try this right here. Let's see if this works. You
Well, I tried
ready?
to click on it on my phone to get to it, and it won't let me even go to the StreamYard. It just keeps every time I hit the link, it pops up your name. It says go to channel or
It still ain't blue, is it?
No.
What the hell's going on, man? I don't know.
He says don't worry about it. Carry on. Oh, it ain't that. I want to know why I can't get into the stream on
Yeah.
my phone.
I
So
pinned it
just
up tops. See if that works. I don't know.
you did.
Yeah.
How did
Pinned it up
how
top.
did you pin it up on the top? It should be a top. It should be showing up there, shouldn't it?
Yeah. It should be.
No, it's not. I don't see it. Oh, okay, it's pinned down here on the bottom, or it stays
Yeah.
pinned.
Top, bottom, wherever the hell it is. It's pinned. So I don't
Okay.
know. Carry on, people. Carry on.
I just wanted to see if
Oh,
it. Maybe it won't let me get on there since I'm already on. I doubt it. It should let me do it on my phone. It's a
but it
different
should be
system.
blue, wouldn't you think? I don't know, man. I'm
I
confused.
think it's kind of weird, dude. Like we're tripping in some kind of fantasy land that doesn't make sense. That's wild. Yeah, I thought it would be blue. Maybe it's because we're trying to do it on our phone. I've never had an issue though, clicking the link on my phone and going into it.
I never have either.
Huh? That
I don't
is
know.
that's different, man. It may
That is
just
strange.
be that
Let me see here.
I've got full internet, so it ain't me. I'm sure it ain't you. We don't change things. Our laptops stay where they're at usually. So
Let's see. No, it's not blue. I don't understand that. I don't know what the hell to do.
and people clicking
Mm,
on it, and it's not letting them go to it. That's wild.
I don't know. I tried.
Well, I
I
mean, even
apologize.
copying the link, man. Present or invite. See that doesn't make sense. That should be doing it right there.
I don't know. Strange. It's a strange world we live in.
Paste, people, paste. See, still not blue. And I went to the other invite, and it's not the one on the bottom of the screen. I went down to the one where it says present or invite on next to her picture.
Friday night. It's Friday night.
There ain't nothing though it's saying to change it. That's
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I just
Dude.
don't get it. There's
We're tripping out. We don't know what the hell's
go
going
down
on.
here to guests. Guests can stream to their own destinations. Guests see viewer comments and posts. Play small. Okay, play sound when entering. Band guest. Okay, green room. That's just that stuff. Okay.
Carry on.
There should be a
favorite show.
general. Okay, that's disable show resolution badge on stage. What does that mean? What does show resolution badge on stage mean? Oh, that's it. Where it shows the 1080, the resolution, what you're running in, 1080 or 720. Yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. Yeah, that's weird, man. That just doesn't make sense. That shouldn't be working.
Doesn't make sense. I don't understand it.
I don't either. I don't get that. Like it should be completely. Dude, I'm telling you, go back and watch my live. You'll see that beautiful view I was at this morning. I took everybody to. I think at one time I had 200, a little over maybe, watching. And there was a lot when I was riding over there, and going on the gravel road and everything, and going through the woods, and then coming out on the big mountain, and then the overview. I had to get off the gravels and go through the grass in this big field, and
Yeah.
drive to the ledge of a bluff.
Yeah.
And that's what I did on my live. And then I parked the bike, got off, and took the phone off the mount, and showed everybody the view of the Kentucky way back in the mountains and everything, and all that good
That's
stuff.
cool. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, the link to join, we put it out in
We put
in
it
the
out like
chat,
50 times, but
and it won't
it's
work, or
difficult
it's
to get
not.
on, bud.
Yeah, it's not going
I'll send
through
it
or
to
whatever.
listen. Let me just email it to you, man. I think it might be
Still no
easier to
rain
do that.
here.
You
Still
know
no
what?
rain here.
Let me just email it to you there.
Lots of wildfires popping up. That's not good. That's not good, T4.
Here, I'll
Don't
just
get
email it
burned, man.
real
Don't
quick.
get burned.
There.
I
I just emailed it there, Dave. Gen X. So maybe you'll get it quicker
think
that
that's
way.
what he was asking. I think he was asking, is that what we were working on? I'm
Yeah,
not
because
sure.
it usually,
Usually, if you just throw it out in the chat, it's you can just hop on. So
I've never had an
yeah.
issue with it. And now it's like, I every time I push on it in the chat on my phone, it just goes to your name. It says go to channel like you're like I'm a moderator. It never says go into the link. It never shows.
Right.
It
It
never.
fails. It fails to communicate. Did you add him?
All right.
It fails to communicate. Oh, we have an echo. Echo, echo, echo. 24789.
I had to turn my phone off.
Yeah, got the echo 274.
You
I
still
have
have the
no
echo?
clue why your links to join don't work. Yeah, I don't have a clue why it
Hey,
don't work.
I emailed it to you, Dave.
If you want it, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if that's what
we're
you was
trying to.
asking for.
Yeah, we always done that many times in the past. We just throw it out in
Dude,
the chat.
that's the only way just about the only way I ever sent it out was just put it in the chat, and then
Never had a problem with
No,
it.
yeah.
I just put it in the chat through my computer.
That's what I
It's
mean.
just strange.
I've never had an issue with the link in the chat.
Doesn't make no sense. See, I throw it out there again, and it's not. I don't know. I have no clue why your links to join don't work. Yeah, I don't either. Lots of channels throw it up, but if it ain't blue, it never seems to work in my experience.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
wonder
got to
why.
be blue.
Why
It has
isn't
to be blue to be
why isn't it blue
clickable
though?
link. Yeah, I don't know.
It
I
should.
just do it out again. And it's not. So I don't know what's
Is it?
going on.
It has a blue line underneath it.
Oh, does it? Gen X and Shane. I hope most.
Yeah, it's not blue, Dave. We know that. Are you wanting to come on screen or something? Is what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's what he wants or not. It shouldn't have to be blue, is what American Uncensored said. I didn't think so. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to sound stupid. But
I tell you the truth, I never pay attention to it when I put it out there. But I quit putting it out there, for a long time.
Yeah.
So I mean, because anybody wants to get on there and from Bangladesh and shit, and it's like, no, I don't want people on my stream that I don't know, or whatever. So I quit putting it out there. I just said I'll email it if you want on bad enough, you'll give me your email, or messenger or something, and
Right.
we'll do it that way. If not, and like I said, I ain't paid attention about putting it in the chat in years. Now, every time somebody's dropped a link or, give me a link, I go through the StreamYard app, the guest app on my phone.
Right.
So,
yeah, it should be able to just click it and then do. I don't know. What the hell, man? Sorry, people. I don't know what's going on.
That's
Like, I didn't
amazing
even
that it
have
won't
to
work.
log in because I don't have an account on here. Well, now I do, but not on my computer.
No, it don't matter.
Right.
As long as you hit that link, it should automatically switch you over to take you into here. But the thing
Yeah.
is, though, if it's not working in the chat,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I've hit
Here.
some people's links and it not work.
I can do
it's
this.
just have to.
See if this will
But
work for him.
I've never had an issue though. I've never thought it was an issue because it was.
Yeah, I never had an issue either.
I came in on it.
Maybe
You
that'll
emailed
work
it to
for
me,
him.
and it sent me right in perfect. I mean, I didn't even have. I mean, I didn't have to. I could have just went into StreamYard and clicked over.
Yeah, I
from
went
the
on. I went on
TOS.
my other channel. I went on my other channel and tried to hit it, and it's still, yeah, it doesn't let you in.
That's what I mean. It wouldn't let me in
Oh,
either on my phone. So
I don't understand it.
that's
I
what
Oh,
just
well.
messaged him.
It is what it is.
do what, Moken?
I just sent him the link through his messages.
Wife booked a hotel for us and us 1 mile from the fairgrounds. How is the area?
I'll be
and
right
the
back.
Fairgrounds are at what? I guess he's
Okay.
talking to you, Ray.
Yeah. How? Okay. Booked a hotel for us 1 mile from the fairgrounds. How is the area? The fairgrounds are in the area. A lot of construction work on the road of the fairgrounds. It's not like a rich community. It's like more country-ish, kind of just country. There's a city, a few miles up the road. A lot of black people, a lot of crime. I'm not trying to say anything bad. I'm just saying I got pulled over when I was over there, and he's like, "Your windows was tinted, and I thought you had a carload of people." I said, "Nope, by myself." He said, "Well, your window tint's too dark," and he said, "People we pull over all the time is just got drugs and felonies and everything." And he said, "We tried to stop everybody that's got dark tint," and I'm like, "Well, okay." But I'm just me.
Hey, that's profiling. That's
Yep.
profiling.
Oh yeah, they don't care. They're small. They're
windows.
country cops, man. They don't crap. They don't care. But the town, the city, I'll be honest. Well, I wasn't in the city, man. At the fairgrounds, I stayed at the fairgrounds. Salty, you know that. Across the street, there's a dollar store. So anytime we need anything, we'd go across the street to the dollar store. I never left the fairgrounds, and that's because I camped there. So unless I was riding and I was going straight into town and out of town, I never went back into the town and run around or did any of that, So I don't know. It is what you make of it. You know what I mean? I just say, always be ready for something. Let's just put it that way.
Carry a piece.
Yes.
Gum with
I don't
you.
think you're going to have any issues. I really don't. But because there'll be other people at those hotels that are going to smoke out too. They just don't want to camp, or they ain't got a way to camp, or they don't want to lay on the ground or whatever. So they'll stay at hotels.
I'll be right back.
All
All right.
But yeah, I don't know. You have to experience it for yourself. I look at it as it's a small community. Probably I don't know, 60,000, 100,000 people maybe. Community. I mean, mine's small.
Well,
I got
surprise,
16,000
surprise,
people, and that's it.
mythical ride.
So
What's happening?
I just wouldn't leave anything out. If you're in a hotel near the city and you got a lot of stuff going on around, like fast food and gas stations around the hotel, I wouldn't leave anything out overnight. Let's just put it that way. So
Lock it up.
Yeah.
Lock it up.
just lock it up.
Lock it up.
Did you not give the notification, Lolly? Here's the thing. Jamin said he was going to go live at 5 or 5:30 when he got off work, but I looked and looked, never did see him. I looked on both channels, his channel and the unaffiliated. Still, didn't see him nowhere live. So, well, probably because he's on Retired Rider. We're not on the Unchained, are we? He ain't even listening.
Well, what? Say what? I'm sorry.
I asked her if she didn't get notified. She said no. I said probably because we're on Retired Rider. We're not on the Unchained.
Yeah, no, we're not on. Yeah, we're not on Unchained. Well, if you hit the notification bell, she's subscribed to both channels. So,
but also the link
got,
won't work either. We've put the link 50 times in the chat.
yeah,
and it ain't blue, and it ain't coming up. Nobody can get through it. So
I'm so blue for you. I don't know. You should have notified me, though. Should have notified you when I went live.
Breaking
It don't
news.
notify. Oh Lord.
Exclusive interview with President Trump after meeting with Putin.
There's always breaking news.
Yeah, I know. 500 things a day.
24/7.
He's talking to Sean Hannity right now. I guess he's talking about what him and, what Putin talks about, deals and stuff. But Trump's the type, and I like Trump, don't get me wrong. But man, you really need to talk for 4 hours? I mean, I'm a talker too. I'm a talker too, man. But man, it's like,
yeah, you got room to talker.
But no, I mean, like he goes on. He'll get on like what someone asks him a question. He'll talk for 45 minutes on that one thing and keep going and going. Like, dude, we heard this 10 times yesterday from you.
Yep.
Just move on. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what he does, man. That's
I know.
what he does.
I know.
That's what he does. That's his thing.
I want a way to get away from the crowd. Yeah, I don't blame you, Salty. That's why I always, we camp down the hill, down away from, the main. Because the fairgrounds, when you go in, it's like you're in the fairgrounds up on the top where the vendors and all the stuff is happening and everything's going. And then it goes and then it goes and goes down a hill and then goes, but there's a road next to it that goes back to the fields where you camp and people pull their campers and people pull, down where the track car, the drags, the dirt drags are. And it's like a big field way back in the back for tents and stuff like that. And then there's a big place for campers and RVs and stuff. So you're not, there's only so many people that camp up there on top, and that's usually the hamsters and a few, VIP people that camp next to the hamsters and things like that. So like Monkey, Monkey always camps up there with his RV around him, and Chris and him give him a good spot. To tell you the truth, it's really great because he's right in front of like a bunch of vendors and chopper vendors and builders, and so if you were. But when you'll see what I'm talking about when you go down to watch the dirt drags and all that stuff, you'll see the big fields and stuff where people camp and pull their RVs, and that's a party of its own down there. We love being down there away from the big music stage and all the bands. I mean, it's fun to listen to the bands, but I can hear them just as good 200 feet away as I can 5 feet away. I don't want to be 5 feet up in there, around that shit. Too loud for me. I don't get it. I don't like to get in those crowds anymore as I'm getting older. So, but yeah, there's some real good fun that goes on down at the RVs, a lot of people down there throw a lot of parties. All-nighters, man. All-nighters. So.
All-nighters.
Hey, there's somebody. How did you get in on that?
What happened to him?
How did you get in on there?
Ooh.
How did you get in on there? Did you go through your phone?
Hang on a minute. Mm-mm-mm.
That's weird.
That is weird.
I don't need no inside deals.
Won't let me remove it.
Which
Hey,
one you
let's
want to
put-
remove?
I'm wanting to just take it out of the studio
Oh,
altogether.
did you go in on your phone? Is that how you went in on it?
No. I don't know what the hell I did.
Just silence it, mute it. Are you still muted?
Can you hear?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Right.
You just mute that other one. Okay,
We're all kind of messed up.
They will need. It says they will need connect. You will need to connect your mic cam before you can add to the stream. So you're disconnected from that. So I wouldn't. I just don't know how to get it out of it. You're still in the system as yourself.
I would hope he'd be himself.
What are you trying to say, Lolly? Type what in?
That's just crazy.
You can type in the link. And that's a lot of typing.
How the hell do I remove that?
I don't have a clue, dude. I don't know how you got in it.
I don't know how I got in it either.
I can remove you from the screen. That's the only thing it says I can do. I can't remove that picture of you or the other one of you. There you go. You got it. Go to StreamYard and type in the link. Why do you keep popping it back in? That didn't sound good. Yeah. Did you figure out how to do it? Put it in and out. Yeah. Yeah, he's down there in the backstage, Lolly. He's playing.
All right.
There he is.
I'm back.
He's
Got
playing
a campsite to park the truck and trailer. Not sure where it's
I'm
at.
playing
He's playing
with
Pop
everything.
Goes the
I can
Weasel.
guarantee you it's down there by the drag strip. I'll tell you that, Salty. That's probably where you're going to be.
Oh, he wasn't trying
That's where
to
they
join
put
in.
everybody. Just,
You can type it in. Hi, Moko.
Okay, you wasn't
Yeah.
trying to join. I thought you was. That's why I emailed you the link. I didn't know the way you were talking. I thought
Gotcha.
you was trying to come on. Leave the buttons alone.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the buttons alone, man. What are you doing?
It's the only
Leave
way
those
we're gonna
buttons
learn.
alone.
It's the only way we're going to learn anything. There, you can go back to top.
Yeah, because I'm the top dog.
That's all right.
That's how
you
I've
see what
learned.
mine says, don't you? CEO.
CEO. Yeah, CEO, all right. Everybody you see, you owe. That made any sense. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I was
Dave,
just trying to figure
man,
out
we
what
were
it
trying to
was.
figure out why the link's not working.
Yeah,
Every
that's
time
what
we
we
put
were
it in the damn chat, it's trouble. Can't get in on it.
It's trouble, man.
Maybe if we do
So
it like
that
this.
explains
Okay.
why he didn't take the link I sent him in the messages.
The private chat.
No, I sent him a text with the link,
Oh,
Maybe if
Gotcha.
we do
and
this.
he didn't
Let me
take it
try
because
this,
he's been
guys.
busy.
Let me try this. Maybe we can do something cool here.
you
Okay.
can't do nothing cool.
Hush. There. Now, is it separated from your name?
Keep.
Is it
Keep
spaced where they can
separated.
actually push the link and not your name?
I don't know. Look at it. Let me see.
Well, I typed in join the chat, you know what I mean? And then I put the link so it would space it there.
I don't know, T4. Smoking would have to tell you how he got in, but he got in.
I just clicked the link. That's how I got in. I
Oh, okay.
didn't do anything special. Whenever I
Oh,
first went to it, I went
It's
to
not blue. See, she
StreamYard.com.
noticed it too. It wasn't blue. Well, what makes it blue, Lolly?
No, it don't have to be blue. It has to have a line underneath it, I believe, but it don't have to be blue.
Well, let's see what it's got.
I'm blue.
I don't even think
The
it's got it.
line is
Nope, it's
blue
still doing
underneath.
it. It's still doing it. Still going, saying go to the channel. It's still not going to the link.
Huh.
Wonder why it doesn't have a line under it. Wonder why it's not blue. That's a weird thing to do, man. That is weird.
Let's scroll back up to the top and see if that one works. I don't know.
This is irritating.
I mean, yeah, because I got in no problem.
Yeah, that don't seem normal.
What is normal?
It's not me.
Yeah, define normal for me, please, so I know.
I've never got in on link blue. I don't know.
Hey, 2-4.
Wonder why it's not blue though.
Let's see here.
That's what I don't get. Why is it
Let
not?
me do something. See
Here,
something.
let me try something over here. I'll go to my system. Let's see. Go to Let's see. Right here is what I want to know.
Huh.
Why is it not copy link?
I think Ray's got it all messed up.
Ray ain't touched shit.
I'm
Let's see if that one's blue. Is that one blue?
No, it's
Oh,
not blue.
I copied that one from the email list.
That's what I did. That's what I sent out.
Hmm.
It still wasn't blue. All right. I don't know. If Lolly wants to come in, I could send her a link. But I mean, I
That's
put it out in the
crazy.
chat and it's not working for some damn
Yeah,
reason.
obviously something ain't right.
I have 2-4's email, but I don't know what. I don't remember what it was, so I can't pop it up. So let's see.
Why can't I go to 2-4's like page?
I don't know, man. I'm
Why
lost.
can't you go?
I'm lost in the applesauce.
My link don't turn. It's with the links. What is he saying? My link don't turn blue or work either. Huh. That's weird, dude. His link doesn't
I don't
work
know.
either. Salty's.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, nothing is working. We could restart it. I don't know. Maybe John's got it all confused where he switched his channel over to Retired Rider instead of
No, that wouldn't have
Unchained Down
anything
the
to
Rabbit
do
Hole.
with
It's
it.
always worked.
And that has nothing to do with it. Nothing that's working with
I
links.
don't know.
Let me go to settings. See if there's
What is settings going to do?
see if I can figure it out.
It- She said it still doesn't work. I'm trying to go to people's page on my phone, and it's not letting me go to their like
Still
YouTube
not
page.
blue. Okay, I copied the link from over here in the style or people. That's where I copied the link from.
Huh.
Over here in the side. Where it
Did
says
I
people.
disappear?
No, you're on here. It says 3 people's on stage. Share this link to bring guests on live. And I copied it. I clicked on it. And that's what I put in the chat. Huh. But it's still,
I don't know,
it's
man.
still not blue. Try that link there, Lolly. I just copied that one from the side over there. I don't get that, man.
No.
That's weird. Wonder if it's on mine too. I mean, I wonder if it's on everybody's right now.
I don't know.
I wonder if it's StreamYard though, or YouTube.
Could be StreamYard. I don't know. Huh.
Same thing.
Well,
he
I don't know.
says.
I
Really?
don't know.
Mm.
Very
Yeah,
interesting.
no. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird because it
I don't
usually
know
is
how I
blue.
did it. I clicked the link and it did it.
That is very strange. Yeah, I don't know. Only thing I could do is click out, but I don't want to restart the whole thing again. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, it'll probably kick me, but oh well.
No, I
Hey.
mean, I don't worry about it. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I
If
just
somebody
don't.
wants a link, I can send it to them email. So,
And not just that.
oh,
It's weird though. To
it is
think.
weird.
But it could just be StreamYard could be going through some stuff. You know, every once in a while they do have issues.
Well, I tell you what, in the private chat, it's blue. So if you go in the
Is it?
private chat, it's blue.
Huh?
It's blue in the It's blue in the private chat.
Yep, it is.
Look,
Yeah,
look
but
in there.
the people on YouTube can't go into our private or your private chat.
Oh, it's true.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you can copy it.
Then whenever you click on it, it'll bring up the report or block thing.
Let's see if I can do this.
That's weird.
Blue, I'm blue.
That doesn't make sense
Yeah.
because it's got
Hey,
the line under it and
John, you
everything.
have 24's phone number. You can send him the link.
Still not blue. That's crazy. Why is it not?
Try
Why
that,
is it-
2-4.
Okay.
Try that, 2-4. See if that works. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the
That's weird, dude. That's weird.
What the
I think
freaking
somebody's
flap-
messing with us.
Yeah, the computer gods.
I think they're watching us
Oh.
through the camera, saying, "Look at them!
Look at them idiots! Don't know what the hell they're
We got them
doing.
all messed up."
They're all frightening.
It's
Takes me
okay.
to
We're
it
all
from
a
the
little
link.
messed up.
I've never
Huh.
really had.
American Sister said it takes me to it from the link. So what the hell? Some people can, some people can't.
So it might be your phones, guys, or your system. You might need to go through your Chrome or your browser.
I don't know.
Fix your browser.
All right. Well, I gotta go. My dinner just showed up. So
He's still my DoorDash. All right, buddy.
no.
Buddy.
Thanks for jumping on.
Not DoorDash. It's actual dinner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cool.
Enjoy,
Eat, man. Go ahead and eat.
I will. Y'all have a good night.
Yes, sir.
You too, man. Thanks for hopping in.
Yeah. 4 people
I
in.
think
You want to start it over and see what we can do? Let's start it over from YouTube.
Well, I mean, does anybody want to come in? Because if nobody's wanting to come in, I ain't really worried about it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I did it. Let's see. Wait. Mythical Rider says wait. Waiting.
I'm not telling you my weight. That's shameful, Lolly.
Wait. We know he weighs 250 pounds. We already know he weighs 250 pounds.
I don't give out my weight information. Okay?
You shouldn't ask him. He's a lady. Don't ask a lady how
I'm
much he
fat
weighs.
enough as it is. She's going to restart her phone and see if it's her phone.
Okay.
I've very lost weight. Yeah, I tried to figure it out. I could still, from my phone, I could not click. It wasn't blue. Every time I clicked on the link, it just pops up and says, go to channel, like a regular moderator, which I am from my phone. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular person. I'm not in the system. So I'm not, or it should be, because I'm just on my YouTube channel. So,
Yes,
I've lost weight. Yeah, I wish I could lose about 40 pounds, 45 pounds.
I just want to lose about 20 pounds and I'll be happy.
My problem is, though, I wouldn't lose it in my stomach. It would be lost.
You'd be
Everywhere else.
skinny fat. That's what I am. I call myself skinny fat because I don't lose it in my gut. I lose it everywhere else. It's called old age.
Come on now. Let's see. Okay. So
La 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 la.
okay.
I don't know.
Still ain't doing it. Still just goes
No.
to the damn.
Damn, it's hotter than shit in here. Oh.
Still won't let me go on the link. Still won't let me hit the link. It says report, go to channel or block. That's all it says.
I'm fat, Wally. I'm big as a house.
Damn, that's wicked.
Got big old gut.
I don't know. That's just something else.
I don't know. Maybe it's something I did when I linked up to the time. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Who the hell knows?
Still won't let her do a link. So
I could send her. Well, if I, hey, Lolly, I'm going to send it to you through email and see if that'll work. Let's see. Lolly, Lolly, legal la 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 lolly. See if that'll work. I sent Coil Link, but he never did come on. He's probably sleeping. He got to ride the bat ball today, probably for him out.
Look there. He got it to work.
Well, howdy, howdy, howdy.
Well, that one you sent me through the text, that worked.
The one sent through text work? Well, see, that don't make any sense. It should work in the chat.
Don't know. In my experience, every time I try to get into one of these lives, if it ain't blue, it don't work.
If it ain't blue, it ain't true.
I guess so, man. I guess so.
That just,
Damn.
I find that wild though, man. Like, why is it not working?
I don't know.
I don't know how Moken got in. Moken team.
I don't either.
Moken got in like 2 or 3 times.
That's wicked,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. I don't get how he came in that easy.
I don't either.
And
Must
it
have
ain't just
magic
me. Everybody else in the chat was trying it too, and it never worked. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know, man.
Yeah. Don't know either. How's it going up your way, brother?
Yeah, it's dry and hot. Lots of fires popping up around all over the place. You got to keep your ear on stuff. And
That's why they won't let you go in the woods with it.
oh no, you can't go in the woods. You go in the woods, take a piss, cost you 25 grand.
Oh my God!
I don't know what I'd do if I
crazy.
couldn't go in the woods.
Very sad, but very true. It's
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do they think? Everybody's irresponsible?
Well, it's just all about control. We all know where this world is headed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Quickly.
And that's all it's about. And it's Nova Scotia and the east coast of Canada is getting.
Well, the northern states
I guess we're the testing ground. COVID was a testing ground, and now we're getting tested a little more. How compliant will the public be?
Yep. And the northern states here I think they're doing their damnedest to get it to go, to do all that quick. So I mean it's with these mayors and all these people they're trying to slide in, and get in position.
Yep.
That's in my opinion, that's what they're doing. Like I posted a reel on Instagram today and showing a young teenage boy unloading, shooting somebody. They was looking for the dad and they interviewed the guy and they're Somalian people and they're in Minnesota, I think. Yeah. Minnesota.
Yeah.
And He's like, well, the dad ain't even here. And the other Somalian guy, African guy said, no, the dad's in Somalia, back in Africa. And said, why? The reporter's like asking questions. And he's saying, oh, that's where they go back on vacation to. They're back. They go back. They beg to come here. They say they're feared. Seriously, like they feared for their life to come here. And then they come over here and they go back on vacation over there and take their money. Well, no, that ain't nothing. The town council and stuff and mayor and them agreed to keep paying for their welfare and their free housing and everything while they were on vacation back in Africa from the place they was scared and ran from. So, and I dropped a reel on it, and a guy was doing the interview showing. Yeah, I'm not joking. It's on Instagram. Go look at my reel.
Everywhere. All that kind of crap.
So they're paying for the months that they're gone back to Africa.
Wait a minute. How do you go back? How do you go back?
Because it's not bad. They want our money. They want to live over here.
How do you go back to the place you fled from for vacation? That don't make no damn sense, man.
Yeah,
because there's Obama, socialists.
At home, but I'm going back there on vacation.
Yeah, that's what. And seriously, the neighborhoods. And their neighborhood's full of them, the Somalians and stuff. And they're like, and they would interview him on the sidewalk. The news people was there, and the guy was saying the dad's not here. They never could talk to the dad because he's back on vacation, back in in Africa. And then the dude doing the podcast was like, this just doesn't make sense. Why would you say you're fleeing from a country you fear, but then turn around and go back on vacation? You know what I mean? To take your money. Probably to take the money back over there. And then they had the town council meeting and all that and agreed to keep paying for their free housing and everything while they were for months back in Africa. Yep. Like, make that make sense. I don't get it. To them, it makes sense. But to us, it's mind-blowing because our money should not be going to that.
Hell no, it shouldn't.
They shouldn't be allowing that. To keep them up and pay their free housing and stuff. That's why he left his teenage kid at home, and that's why his teenage kid was in jail because he was unsupervised.
Man, that's
crazy, man. In my opinion,
what a nutty place.
It
is become nutty, man. It's just a nutty ass place.
Man, the generation we all grew up in was probably the best one because
our
children are going to be in a completely different world.
Yep, I agree with that.
And it's pathetic, but true.
It is. We grew up in the best generation, man.
Yeah, I do believe that. Like
it is smoking, scamming. They're
people before us, they had it a little rougher than us, but our generation, I think, had it pretty good. We had the best food, we had the best music, we had the best everything, and now it's all gone to hell.
It's all gone straight to hell. It's not coming back. It's just
I don't see it.
No, we'll never see that kind of living.
People nowadays are too complacent. They'll do exactly what they're told, and it's like nobody thinks for themselves anymore. I find
exactly, and there's too many people we've let in this country, and also there's too many Fruit Loops that has some ideas that this world should be free to do whatever. And they live in a fantasy world in the clouds, in my opinion. And they truly push that stuff until they make it into law and things. And then it gets pushed on the rest of us. So, I mean, we're never going back to the Tea Party of, hey, they raised the, taxes and we went to war over 3%. We're not, no. American people got lazy. They got comfortable in their house, in their car, and they going to work 40 hours a week, coming home, doing nothing. And they've let our government basically run over us, take our money, make them rich, and while we're sitting here struggling.
Trust me, it's worse here in Canada.
It's just crazy.
Experiencing now, you guys are going to experience. It seems to be happening here first.
No. I mean, the people that build houses and do things, they should be making the $150K. The people that sign a pen and say, "Oh, we believe in this law or write this law," they shouldn't be making $200K. Why?
The people building the houses can't afford to buy a damn house.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm talking about electricians, carpenters, people that are skilled people should be making the money. Because if it wasn't
Yep.
from those people and people like me that roofed and things like that, they wouldn't have their big nice homes. They wouldn't have all that stuff.
My wife
I
is in
agree.
a job where she's in a pretty supervisory position, and she does all the hiring and stuff. And in over 2 years, she hasn't had a true Canadian apply.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's all
And
foreigners
like,
saying it.
where's all the? I don't know. I don't get it.
Where's all the Canadians sitting at home?
They can't be. How do
They
survive?
got
I don't
jobs.
get it.
They're getting passed over, or they're doing something else. The same
Don't-
here, though.
I don't understand. I know it's the same there. What happens
Why ain't
here?
the Americans
happens down
got the
there 2
jobs?
months
You know,
later.
I
It's
don't know.
crazy. It's crazy.
Nobody
Like,
wants to work.
I'm not saying anything prejudiced or anything like that.
oh
but
no,
it's just
no, it's just the
like
facts, man. It's the way it is.
so, somebody wants to come here and make a living. I don't blame them for that. We're all doing the same thing. Everybody wants to make a living. If you come to a better place and do it, absolutely do it. But I just don't understand. It's just
Well, I mean, there's a way of doing it too, though. You do it legit, legal,
oh yeah,
and then
do
you
it
you pay
legally.
back your tax. You pay taxes. You contribute to society. You live by society rules. You live by our
Yep.
country's rules. You don't come over here and try to push your shit that you say you're running from on us and then scream and wave your flag. Well, if it was that great, why did you leave your country? You should be over there screaming, saying, we love our country. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Why did you leave? So, I mean, honestly,
My family originally come from Norway back in the 1800s. I'm not waving a Norwegian flag. Like,
well, no, that would be stupid because you're Canadian.
yeah,
Was you born in Canada?
oh
Canada?
yeah, yeah.
Can-
Yeah,
Canadian.
you're Canadian. You're a
Well,
Canuck.
my dad.
No,
Look,
I
my
don't even know
dad.
what that means.
My dad came to this. My dad. Came
I'm
to
an
this country-
American. I don't say I'm a Native American. I'm an
No, wait a
American.
minute. My dad came to this country from Poland when he was 18, but I don't
Yeah.
have a Polish flag hanging outside. I was born in America. He
Exactly.
knew 7 languages. He knew 7 languages: Polish, German, all 7 languages.
That's
He wouldn't
cool.
teach us none of it. He wouldn't teach us none of that. He said, "You're an American. Speak English." That's what he told us.
Yep.
So that's what we did, and that's what he did. He spoke English. So, yeah.
Look,
I mean, I'm
look at
proud
all
of
the
that.
truck drivers that are running around with truck licenses, driving trucks all over North America, and they can't speak English. They can't
Yep.
read the damn signs. They don't know when they're entering a construction zone. They don't know. Like,
That's
and
crazy.
families are getting killed.
Yeah.
People
that's
running
crazy.
in the back of a line of cars. Like,
Exactly. Welcome to America. Speak English.
you're all
Yeah,
welcome here. Just learn the damn language. I don't know.
Well, like I said, don't bring your shit. Don't bring your stuff and try to push it on us. Because I can promise you, anyone that comes to America, guess what? They're allowed to bring their religions. They're allowed to believe in their stuff. They're allowed to start their churches, blah, blah, blah. You will never see American or a Christian go into any of those countries and be able to practice their Christianity or start
No,
a
hell
church.
no.
They will be beheaded. I'm saying you cannot do
Yep.
it. They don't allow it.
Yeah.
You can't do that. But for what reason we allow them to bring their ideology and shit here and push it in our Senate, our House representatives, you know, and senators, and we allow them to take positions. I mean, that
Yep.
doesn't make sense. I know they can't become a president, but if enough of them become in office, they can make changes.
Our major police force in this country is RCMP, and most of them are not born Canadians.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I
Like,
hear that a
if
lot
you're from another
about.
country, great. But if you were born in Canada, your parents immigrated here, and then you were born here, you probably got the language, you probably got everything. But like, how can we have police that ain't even? I don't know.
Well, I come
somewhat
from
pisses me
European
off.
descent, man. We come from two Ray brothers came from Europe, and they landed in Virginia. And my great grandfather, he came to Tennessee. The other one, we don't know if he stayed in Virginia or went north. We don't know where. We tried to track him. We don't know. But I come from that one, and then he married the one that came into Virginia, and then the one that came to Tennessee. He married a Cherokee lady, and then, had family. So I come from Native American and European descent. And I'm sure from the European descent, I'm not completely sure exactly where. I mean, a lot of people say that we may have some, like German or Polish or some, it's got something else in us. You know what I mean? Besides just Europe, there's somewhere over there we don't really. I've never done one of those full tests of.
Yeah, I've never done that neither. I don't feel like giving up my DNA to some major
Oh no,
corporate.
they got my DNA. I ain't worried about that. I ain't scared about that. But I know. I mean, when you look at my aunt and my uncle and their red skin, slick hair, black jet slick, you know what I mean? The Native American
Yeah.
comes out in them, and then uh, you look at the pictures of my great great grandparents, and they're in front of teepees, and and just family pictures and stuff, and
TPs.
my grandmother, my dad's mother was Indian. She was half Cherokee and half European. Uh, so we got a lot of Indian, Native American in us, and
Yeah.
European. So, uh, but like I said, Europe is a big place, right? I mean,
Oh yeah.
we could come from. I like I said, I ain't done the test, so I don't know exactly in Europe we come from.
Well, other
So
than native North Americans, we're all immigrants from somewhere.
yeah,
Like
Right.
but I don't wave a European flag, and I don't, I'm not sitting here
no,
saying, "Hey, I belong on a reservation because I got, Native American in me." I don't. I'm American, man. I don't, and we
no,
all have immigrants in us. We all come from. But here's the thing: they keep saying, "Oh, you're on stolen land." No, we're not. We bought and fought for everything. We may have conquered, but we've paid for it, and not only that, we were calling our peoples was colonizers. That's how you start a country when you come to a place that there's nothing, there's no civilization. Yes, there was Indians. I mean, uh, Native American Indians, lots of them, but
yep,
also they chose to stay, and a lot of them lived around the European people with the European people until they started, doing the Trail of Tears and pushing them off the land and fighting and doing all that stuff. But when they started colonizing, and that's how you build something. Is it our fault because them people came here and colonized? No. I mean, if they didn't colonize and build this country, the people sitting here screaming at us wouldn't even be here either. That's what they don't understand. They wouldn't be alive either if this place wasn't colonized and people started doing what they did and creating this country and having more immigrants and people coming in, and they wouldn't even probably exist. If the white people come here and landed here and said, okay, there's Indians, there's Native Americans, there's people already here, we're gonna get on our boat and turn around and go back. None of us would probably even be here.
exactly.
None of
That's
us.
true. That's true.
They don't think about that, and they're not
Nope.
thankful. You know what I mean? And they want to sit and say, "Oh, we're all on stolen land. You're on stolen." Really? Because whose land? Because it was nobody. You would have never been here. It's not yours either. You're not. It's funny how they say it, and they're like, "No, we're native to this land." No, you're not. I guarantee you got some other DNA in you, because this generation's down. You're not a full, native
Yeah,
coming from that area.
yeah. We have lots of Mi'kmaq Indians up here. They're all great people,
Sorry, man. I
but
get
they've
on a
been
roll
raised. They've been
sometimes.
raised in a different way, and even right now, you want to talk about segregation? Right now, I get a $25,000
Yeah, I'm
fine to
all
walk in the
American.
woods. Uh, a Mi'kmaq Indian can walk in the woods, go fishing, do anything he wants. He's not subject to that fine, but I am.
Huh. Well, that's some shit right there.
Exactly.
Oh, that ain't right.
No, it ain't right. No, I got some Indian friends. I got a lot of good, close Indian friends, and they don't agree with it either. They think it's horse shit too, but it is this is the country we're in.
Yeah. I don't understand how they put that leader in up there when they were so close to. I thought, or I did. I thought they were close to putting in the other guy, man, the conservative guy. And
Well, Ray, you know, and I know, and elections are all just a shit show. You
yeah,
go,
there's a
you
lot of
cast your
people.
vote. It don't mean nothing. They picked that politician 10 years ago they're grooming and breeding and grooming these people to go into office. They already know who the next president is going to be 10 years from now for your country. And the same thing for here.
Yep.
They already know. They're grooming that person right now.
Yeah,
And I could be wrong, but that's my belief.
no, there's elite people that, like I was saying the other night, if people can vote somebody in, then they can vote. If they can install a president or vote somebody in,
Yep.
now, I ain't talking about us voting. I'm talking about other people, major people. They can get somebody. They can take them out. You know what I mean? If they can put somebody in office,
Yep.
they can take them out. I believe there's an elite class, of course, and we all know there is. The big people, Blackstone, the big companies, farmers, big all that. They control so much. I mean, why do we get charged $25 a pill, and then in Europe or Asia it's $3 a pill?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like for the medicines. Why are we paying?
Yep.
It's so backwards. They've used our countries for so long to just rip us off, and that's what they do.
Oh yeah.
Well, here in Canada, my heart meds that I take every month are $1,400 a month.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yep.
So, mind you, I'm on the best of pills, but Jesus, $1,400.
Mm-hmm.
My
That's
pension
ridiculous.
ain't even that. Like, I'm on disability pension for the rest of my life because of my heart, and my pension don't even come close to covering my pills. My pension's a joke. It's a slap in the face. It's a kick in the nuts. I'm glad I'm not. I'm in a position that my pension don't matter. Because if it did, I would be living in a cardboard box under a bridge somewhere.
Yep.
Holy
I
shit.
get it. That's me. They wouldn't give it to me on my heart. They said, "No, you're too mental. We'll give it on your mental." So, like, oh, you're crazy, dude. Fuck physical. Yeah, you're physically messed up, but no, you're more mentally messed up. So,
I can agree with that.
try to tell me I
agree
was
with
like
that.
bipolar and all this schizophrenic. So I'm like, no, I ain't.
Oh no, you are
I
kind
ain't no paranoid schizophrenic.
You are a little skitsy, honestly.
But I'm not paranoid.
In 2019,
maybe unfiltered.
2019, I went in the hospitals and I was having some major problems. They said, "Oh, you're having panic attacks. Just here, take this and go home." I was in severe fucking heart failure.
Yeah.
And
oh my god.
And finally, I got diagnosed, and I got started to get the care that I needed. And I would tell you, I was close to death then, and I'm doing good to at least being how good I am now. I'm only like you go get. I don't know if you all know what an echocardiogram is, but
yeah,
go get one of them.
Dude, I've had 4 heart surgeries. I'm telling you, I know exactly what they are.
Well,
my first heart surgery was 1980.
My echocardiogram for the last 6 years, I come up at 31%. And a real healthy guy is usually 65, 68%. Yeah. I was as low as 11 at one point. I was near death. They told me 9 is certain death. I was at 11% at one point in the hospital.
Damn.
I spent 8 weeks in the hospital in 2019.
I spent the first 5 years in hospital.
I've never had open heart surgery. It's just I had a heart attack and some severe heart failure, and then October 1st, 2019, my heart just flat out stopped. Old lady gave me CPR for 22 minutes till an ambulance showed up, and they hit me with the paddles, and they got a faint heartbeat after 3 times.
You didn't even feel those paddles, did you?
Nope.
Didn't even know you was getting hit with them.
Nope. I got a defibrillator in my chest now, and it hit me once, and I wasn't sure it hit me. Yeah. The hospital called me the next day. They got monitors on it, and they can tell if it goes off. And they called me. They said, "Man, you should be in here." I said, "I didn't even know it hit."
Damn.
Yep. My first surgery was 1980. 6 months later, had my second open heart surgery.
Damn.
I was 17, had my third surgery, and at 24, I had my fourth surgery.
Yeah, you fought with this shit your whole life.
Oh yeah, I've been fighting
Yeah.
since day one, man.
Yeah.
Day three, I had my first open heart surgery.
My
And
first
look
heart
what you
attack
got.
was
And look what you got in your hand right now. Get that
What?
damn cigarette out of your
Oh,
I
I
You know, you
smoked
ain't
for.
helping your
I
heart.
know it's awful. I smoked for 25 years, man. It's
I've been
awful.
a smoker
I don't know
my
how
whole
you're
life. I
alive.
just quit a couple
I
weeks
don't either,
ago. I'm
dude.
still
I
trying.
should
I
be in a
wouldn't even say
ditch
I
with a
quit.
needle and
I'm
a cigarette for
trying.
good times.
You quit 2-4? 2-4 you quit
I'm in
smoking?
the process of right now.
I quit for 9 months
That's
and I went
good.
back to it.
Yeah, I've
good,
quit
man.
a few times for months at a time and went back
Yeah.
to it. But I got to.
It's hard, ain't it?
Oh, it's worse than cocaine.
It's yeah, it's one of the worst things in the
It
world
is.
to
I'm a
do.
testament to that. I used to have a problem with that stuff. And when I decided I was done, I was done. I can't seem to, well, I might have been done at this time with cigarettes, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm about 3
Hopefully
weeks,
you are.
3 weeks or so in right now, but I'm using nicotine pouches to help crave the urge, you know what I mean? But
Right.
I
Hopefully you
still
can get
drink
through it.
beer and I still, smoke some pot.
Yeah, pot ain't gonna hurt you.
No,
It
I wouldn't think. And if it does, well, I'll take the consequences.
ain't gonna hurt you. I smoked twice in my life and I quit 2 times, and the second time after I haven't been back since. So you can do it. It's not once you get through the first couple of days, first couple of weeks, you'll be all right.
Shit.
Yeah,
Get for
I'm
the
about
first
3
few
weeks
months.
in now. So
Smoking,
I
laugh
did
out
it
loud,
cold.
no
I did it
sleep,
cold
but
turkey
that
both
was a
times.
job at Lee City.
Do what
I think
now?
that's probably
Smoking?
the best way is cold turkey, but I can't seem to
Yeah.
pull it off. Because anything else I've quit in my life, that's the way I've done it. You just cut it off. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's what I did both times. I couldn't do it slowly. I had to do it just be done with it.
cigarettes
I
is a strong addiction. I can tell you, I've been
pot is not
addicted to a
better
lot
when
of
you got
things.
a heart problem,
Cigarettes is
Moken,
hard.
buddy. When anything that is a downer on you, Moken, like lowering your heart rate or slowing your breathing, it's not good for you when you have heart problems. Trust me. They were
No.
feeding me Xanaxes for 10 years. It wasn't good.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
Well,
My
I mean,
pacemaker got me set at 70 beats a minute. And if
I'm
I go
about
above that on my
55 right
own,
now.
If you
So,
go above that, what happens?
well, if I go above it, it just keeps up with it, but it won't
Yeah.
let me go no lower than 70 beats a minute.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
then it'll start ticking, and
And I have
if it
really
skips a
low
beat
blood
or
pressure.
flutters, it'll kick it back in.
Yeah.
You ever
Yeah.
get it fluttering
Pressure
out
on
of
my high
place? And
number,
Yeah.
if my high number is over 100, that's pretty good. Normally it's like 100, 105. I got pretty low blood pressure, but
I've always had good blood pressure for some reason.
keep in mind artificially low because that's the only way my heart will keep going.
Yeah.
Is what they tell me. Like they wanted to give me a heart transplant, but I wouldn't sign up for it. I wouldn't quit smoking.
Me
Wouldn't quit
too.
drinking.
They kept telling
They
me,
said,
well, you
"You're
don't really
fit."
need it yet. Give about 5 years. And I was like, yeah, y'all just keep pushing me around. I'm like, well, do you need me to do this or this? Nope. Your heart's bad. It's damaged. It's bigger on this side and this side
Yeah.
and this and that. But it's not really time. You'll need it before you're 40. I'm like, okay. So, and they've been telling me
Oh,
that
they
my whole
wanted me
life.
to get one
They've
5
told me that
years
my
ago.
whole life, and I'm like, get me on the list because it's going to take forever. It's not.
Yeah.
Other people need it more serious than you right now, this and that. So, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. And that's all they done was soaked it in my head since I was a kid that I was going to need one. And if I even made it to 18, or if I made it to 20, and they just kept telling me I'd never make it. And then when I got to 30, they're like, you're going to have it before you're 40. Guaranteed. I said, okay. Well, I'm almost 45 in 2 months. And still, they don't.
Well, up here they won't put you on the list for a heart transplant unless you're a non-smoker, non-drinker, and all that for at least a year.
Yep.
And
And not just that, it's
and the friggin' you go for a heart transplant, that's a long ass recovery.
yes.
And what's to say that your body's going to take it? Like
Yeah,
for me up
a
here,
lot of them
they're
reject it.
saying like 7 months in hospital recovery, then they're 7 months out of hospital.
Yeah.
Do I want to spend 7? I told him, I said, there's somebody else out there that needs it more than I do, because like I'm not signing up for. I don't feel bad enough that I want to sign up for that. You know what I mean?
I basically said, look, man, call me if you get one. I said, I'm going to give it to God. I'm going to let God. Seriously, I was like 30 something year old, young 30s. And I was like, man, I'm just going to, I'm tired of the visits. I'm tired of the poking every time. I'm tired of y'all doing these dye and heat tests and all this stuff, running me through the damn ringer, stress tests,
Right.
constantly keeping up. And it
Yep.
gets old after a while, John, let me tell you. And I'm like,
I bet
dude,
it does.
this shit's
I bet it
getting
does.
stupid. I said, y'all just keep pushing me off back further and further. No, wait another 5 years and this and that. And I finally said, you know what? I'm done with you guys, man. I'll give it to God. And I did. I asked God, I said, God, if you want me to go, you're gonna you know when it's my time to go. I said, I'm gonna go when you get ready for me to go. I said, I'm gonna put it in your hands, and to hell with the doctor's hands, because they keep pushing me off and putting me off, putting me off. So, and that's what I did. And I'm almost 45 and it still beats every day. And I haven't had an issue since. So,
My
That's good.
signal messing up there on that end, guys?
Do what?
Must be.
what is it?
No, you're good.
I
You're
say, is
good.
my signal messing up on that end?
No, not at all.
No, you're good.
No, it's showing me here saying having trouble connecting or something.
No, you're fine.
So, I mean, it's, it is what it is. A lot of people don't agree with me when I said that, and the way I went about it and the way I said, hey,
All you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Just
something's
like
going to happen.
before.
It's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't stop my clock
I
when it's
agree with
time
you
to
100%.
stop, So,
Yeah.
I could go in my sleep any night. I could go during
Who-
any
who's
time
Ray?
during the day. I could go, anyone can, you know. So
I think my signal's messing up.
I just thought, it is what it is, and the Lord already knows He's going to allow me to be here as long as He wants me here. I'm going to be here, and I believe that. I truly believe that. When it's my time, I'll go, and then that's when it'll be meant for me to go. It doesn't matter if I have surgeries or what. That's just the way it works in my eyes.
Yep.
So don't matter what we
Well,
do.
all right, man. We lost 2-4. I'm gonna hop off here. I appreciate you coming on, Ray. And
Have a
I'll
monkey's
get with you
heart. No,
tomorrow.
actually, they were trying pigs, buddy.
no, don't do that.
Pigs are the same organs, same lineup, same everything is
Nah.
coded the same to us humans.
I think you did the right
Muscles.
decision. I think you
Well,
made the right decision.
like I said, it's not my
Leave it in
hands.
God's hands.
Well, it was
Anyway,
never
guys,
in my
thanks.
hands.
Nope, it's always in God's hands.
Well, that
Thanks
and
for
the
coming,
doctors.
everybody. I'm gonna get off here. Ray.
All right, man. Have a good night. Everybody have a good night. See you.
Hang on. Get with me tomorrow and we'll set up that bike together live.
Okay.
See how that goes. We'll see
Okay.
how that runs.
Sounds good.
I can send you a link. You can send me a link, whatever, but we'll
It
figure
don't
it out.
matter.
Sorry, 2-4. Next time, brother. Yeah,
Yeah.
you never know when the internet's going to go. But thanks for coming on, and thanks, Ray, and everybody else. And we'll see you, Sunday night on Unchained Down the Rabbit
Yep.
Hole for the Anarchy? The Anarchy.
Yep.
The
The
Anarchy.
Anunnaki.
Yep. The Anunnaki.
We're going to get into
as
the
always-
Anunnaki, guys. Yep.
Yeah, and always check out Ray's Metal Life channel, Right Lane Talk Media, and of course, the Rabbit Hole, and all the good channels out there in the chat. Mythical Rider, America Uncensored. Check everybody out. Gen X Unchained. That being said, we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now.